come on in and say hello. Let me know if you're here on this second day of August or if you're catching it on replay. Give these cards a good shuffle. It's a new month. My gosh. Hard to believe that we are in August. Don't forget, my August offerings are available over on my Steam store. I will throw it in the comments here. You can check out the monthly Zodiac messages plus the new offerings that are posted. Really excited about that. So come on in and say hi. Happy August. Birthday month for me. And we'll get into seeing what the angels want us to know about this first week in April. If you're new here, hi, I am Psychic Medium Angela Maclellan. I have been reading for the public for over 10 years, and every Sunday I hop on to give a little peek into the week ahead to see what it is that the guides want us to know, what we can do to help us navigate this crazy thing that we call life, right? And so this is a general card reading. Use your own intuition to apply it to your life. What I love about these messages in these weekly guidance is it shows you how dang connected we actually are. We are having similar themed experience. Details can be vastly different, but yet we're still in it together. And that's what I love so much about the weekly guidance, is that it teaches us that we are more alike than we are unalike. And I love that. I do have some cards pulled. I did sit with Spirit before I began, and I have a few themes that are coming in for this month and this week, but let's see what the cards start and see if they align up with the themes that I have channeled. Okay. Yeah. There is a reassessment that is happening in your life right now. There is the element of overwhelm. There is the element of WTF. And so August may be coming in a little bit more perplexed than you were expecting. Okay. And what this is doing is bringing up what we are carrying that is no longer serving us. And so July gave us the gift of purging and nesting. So there was a lot of physical items, reorganization, donation, purging, letting go of that came into the month of July. August seems to be bringing up the same type of experience, but within our emotional energy body. And so you may be experiencing old belief systems, emotions, memories resurfacing, and it can be causing you a little bit of concern. Don't worry. This is a clearing out. Just like when we get all motivated to purge that closet and we haul out all that junk that we jammed in that closet, and then we lose our steam and we're like, oh my God, what am I going to do with all this junk? And then we have to dig deep and finish the task. That's exactly what this is doing. It's taking out everything that has been kind of in that dark corner of our energy being, bringing it to the surface so that we can clear it out. Okay? This can be, again, concerning because it's not what you expect. Okay, it's not how you thought this month was going to be. What it's also doing is creating a lot of huge life questions to come up within you. Who are you? How did I get here? What am I doing with my life? Right? What is it that you want? That is why this is coming up. It is showcasing old belief systems. It is showcasing deep core beliefs that are actively working against what it is that you want, what you're on the cusp of. And so no, you're not wrong in knowing that there's change, massive change coming in this month for you. What this first week, especially the first 5 days, is bringing the opportunity to clear out any belief systems that could jeopardize your ability to say yes to what the universe is bringing you this month. Okay? Prosperity is promised. What a statement. Prosperity is promised, but you have to be mindful on how you're using your time, energy, and money. And of course, financial beliefs are one of the strongest, deepest limiting beliefs that we have. And so this can be really difficult to sort through. You're not alone. Lean into it, self-awareness, reroute those thought patterns. You absolutely got this. You may also feel like you're losing a part of you, a part of yourself, that you're losing a part of yourself. As a realization from this deep reflection, that almost this desperate energy that came in with the turn of the month of clearing out, clearing out, clearing out. That's why you're having these crisis questions coming up. Who am I? How did I get here? When am I going to have my X, Y, and Z? Whatever your answer, your desire is. And what this is doing is creating an opportunity for you to truly look at your life. It is your time to shine. It is. And so use this conduit, this energy, this self-crisis as a conduit of change to clear out, to funnel in the energy for what's about to come. There's the Lover's card. Bringing love, value, passion, excitement into your life. For some of you, it is that romantic partnership that you have been wanting and dreaming of. For some of you, it is your tribe. It is your soul sisters and brothers. It is the chosen family that you have been really missing. For some of you, this is the baby, the puppy, the bestie, the soulmate, okay? For some of you, this is loving yourself, truly loving and accepting yourself. And for almost all of you, this is a ignition of passion, of getting up and enjoying your life again. And it has been a very long time since you felt jazzy about life. And so this is coming in perfect divine timing on the heels of a self-identity crisis, which is because we have to have that break. What did we say a couple of weeks ago? Our micro meltdown is actually working for us because it puts us in complete surrender. That's what this energy is doing. That's what this energy is doing. It is showing you and leading you in a new way, in a new direction. So what you thought you wanted may not be what you want and is not what's coming in. And knowing how the universe works, we know it's bigger and better. We know it's bigger and better. Wishes come true. There it is. It's right there. So you're right in knowing it's coming to you. You're just not dreaming big enough because it's right there. Okay? And so don't run and distract and squirm from this current energy. Use it. Let it empower you. Take the time to sit there and really truly answer, how did I get here? How is this my life? If you're asking that questions, you know you need change. And guess who is responsible for the change in your life? You are. And so use this to empower you, not to paralyze you and take you out of the game. Okay? That's it there. Don't hide behind an open door and complain that no opportunity has come your way. There's a little bit of self-accountability that needs to happen here. Because there's the World card, there's the significant new beginning, there's the desired outcome, there's the success. It's all right there. You have to allow yourself, do the work, take the ownership to allow you to move through. your intuition is something that is trustworthy right now. As they said that to me, I said, ugh, it feels kind of counterintuitive because we feel so disconnected with our identity, with our path, with our lives and how we got here. What a thing to say. And they said, when you surrender from resistance. And so what you're seeing, sensing, and feeling, what you know to be true, what's coming in, trust it. The only mistakes that we make are the mistakes that we make out of ego, fear, doubt, duty, guilt, right? That's us there. So we're not going to do that. There's going to be multiple opportunities that are coming in over the next 6 weeks. Doesn't mean that you're taking them all. You're the emperor here. You're in charge. You're in charge. So take a time to reflect and go, is this for me? And have a little bit of self-awareness and self-reflection. Why do I want to say yes? Why do I want to say no? Get curious about that, okay? It only will give you more information to make a sound decision from, okay? But the Star card comes out and it says, have faith that the future is bright, dreams come true, positive changes that bring end to challenging times, the light at the end of the tunnel. And there's the Emperor card. You're feeling strong. You're taking that leadership role. You're standing in the power position. Okay? You can't do that if you're hiding away, if you're afraid to say no, if you're afraid to have a boundary in place, if you're constantly discrediting what you're seeing, sensing, and feeling and what you want. Get to know yourself. Really, really important right now. Endings are coming in this week as well. Letting your soul lead you forward. That is the best way to make these decisions for you. You're still having a hard time. So listen, there is no rush. There is no rush. Yeah. The end of a situation brings it relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness. A little bit, you're feeling a little wishy-washy about it. They just reassured it again. The end of challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. Okay? Sometimes when we can't make a decision, it means that it's not the time to make the decision. We're not rushing. I know we want to be over this season, but there is no rush. There is no rush. It will take the time that it will take, and then you're in this abundant new season, living these new opportunities, and this energy will be a thing of the past. Okay? This week is not, this week is not the universe kicking you while you're down. This week is giving you an opportunity to clear out attachments that will prevent you from living your best life. Okay? And so it is a gift. There's the Sun card. It is a gift. We're just one more week of purging and clearing out, but internally and emotionally. You may have already been experiencing this because since that full moon last week, woo! I even said to myself, shouldn't this full moon energy be out of here by now? So you may already be feeling that. Use it to your power. Lean into it. What am I doing? Why am I attracting this same experience over again? Why am I attracting the same type of romantic partner over again? Get clear. It's right there in front of you. You just have to let yourself be honest with your responses. The Sun card. Time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities and plans that work out perfectly. And let me tell you, it will be a different story when things start coming in for you. You won't even remember this. Honestly, and I know that sounds crazy because I know it feels very intense for you right now. But you wouldn't even hang on to this season. This is a transitional week. We're clearing it out and we're bringing it in. We have the eclipse, 2 eclipses coming in this month. Makes it a really powerful, transformative turnaround month. Okay? First one coming in August 12th. This is a rebuild. That's what we're doing. And your intuition is increasingly becoming one of your strongest senses. Because they just said it's like flashes of genius downloads, direction, clarity. Everything is falling together. I promise it's falling together. Okay? And so if you're kind of riding this wonky energy, you're not alone. It's right on time. You're clearing out. You just have a little bit of clearing out to do in your energy field, in your emotional body. It's very easy at this time to get attached to old belief systems as they're coming up, but they're not coming up to live again. They're coming up to then be released. So let them keep going. This is no longer my narrative. This is no longer my story. I no longer feel this way. I no longer behave this way. I no longer accept this behavior. This is coming up because I have unknowingly still been carrying it, and now I'm about to release it. So if you find today's messages or this week's messages have been resonating with you, please leave me a comment here. Don't forget, I have August offerings over in my Stand store that I will link below. If you're curious or you want the link directly, just send me an inbox and I will send you the link that you're looking for. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I cannot wait to come back and share success, abundant prosperity, new beginning stories with you. See you next Sunday.